So often, when we think about our energy, our spiritual selves, we talk about the 7 chakras. From the root to the crown, we see them as this beautiful ladder of consciousness, a rainbow bridge connecting our physical bodies to our higher selves. It's a powerful and ancient system, one that has guided so many of us on our journey of self-discovery and healing. But what if I told you that this was just the beginning? What if the map we've been using only shows part of the territory? It's a bit like looking at a map of your city, but not seeing the vast interconnected network of roads that lead to other cities, other countries, and even other continents. There's so much more to explore. Today, I want to invite you to journey with me beyond this familiar map. We're going to explore the idea that our energy system extends far beyond the 7 primary chakras. There are what some call hidden or transpersonal chakras, energy centers that connect us not just to ourselves, but to the earth beneath our feet and the cosmos above our heads. These aren't just abstract concepts, they are profound gateways that expand our understanding of who we are and what we're connected to. They help us answer deeper questions about our purpose, our place in the universe, and our connection to the divine source of all things. This exploration is about broadening our perspective, about realizing our consciousness isn't confined to our physical form. It's about recognizing that we are part of a much larger, magnificent energetic web. By learning about these 5 hidden chakras, the earth, soul, universal, galactic, and divine, we open ourselves up to new levels of awareness, grounding, and spiritual connection. It's an invitation to step into a more expansive version of yourself, to see the universe not just as something outside of you, but as something you're intrinsically a part of. So take a deep breath, open your mind, and let's begin this incredible journey together. Why are there not more people talking about these hidden chakras? What you're about to discover could completely transform your understanding of energy, connection, and your place in the universe. Keep watching, because the real adventure is just beginning. Let's begin our journey by going down, not up. It feels counterintuitive, doesn't it? We often associate spiritual growth with ascending, with reaching for the heavens. But the most stable, tallest trees have the deepest roots. Below your feet, about 12 to 18 inches into the ground, lies the Earth Star Chakra, or Vasundhara. This is our spiritual foundation, our energetic anchor to the very core of our planet. It's not just about being on the earth, it's about being of the earth. It's the source of our deepest grounding, connecting us to the magnetic core of Gaia, our mother planet. When this chakra is active and balanced, you feel a profound sense of stability, security, and belonging. You feel held, supported, and deeply rooted in your physical existence. Think about those moments when you feel scattered, anxious, or disconnected, like your thoughts are a whirlwind and you can't find your footing. This is often a sign that your connection to the Earth Star Chakra is weak. You might be floating in the abstract, lost in your head, without that vital tether to the physical world. This chakra is what allows us to draw up the nurturing, stabilizing energy from the earth itself. It governs our ancestral connection, the karma we carry from our lineage, and our relationship with the material world in its most pure form. It's the ultimate antidote to feeling spaced out or ungrounded, reminding us that to fly high, we must first have a solid place from which to launch. Activating this chakra is about conscious connection. It's about walking barefoot on the grass and truly feeling the soil, the blades of grass, the life beneath you. It's about visualizing roots growing from the soles of your feet, plunging deep into the heart of the planet, and drawing up that rich, dark, life-giving energy. When you nurture this connection, you're not just grounding yourself, you're acknowledging your place in the web of life. You are a child of this planet, and the Earth Star Chakra is the energetic umbilical cord that constantly nourishes your physical and spiritual presence here. It's the foundation upon which everything else we're about to discuss is built. Now, let's move our awareness upward, above the crown chakra. About 6 to 12 inches above the top of your head floats a brilliant, radiant point of light. This is the Soul Star Chakra, or Sutara. This is where your individual essence meets your higher purpose. If the Earth Star Chakra is your anchor to the physical, the Soul Star is your connection to your soul's contract, the spiritual blueprint you came into this life to fulfill. It holds the accumulated wisdom of all your past lives, the lessons learned, the gifts perfected, and the purpose that drives your current incarnation. It is the seat of your higher self, the part of you that is pure consciousness, untainted by the ego or the limitations of the physical world. When we feel lost, directionless, or question our reason for being here, it's often because our connection to this vital center is clouded. We get so caught up in the day-to-day demands, the expectations of society, and the noise of our own minds that we forget to listen to this higher guidance. The Soul Star Chakra is the bridge between your personal identity and your universal identity. It's where the question, "Who am I?" begins to receive its most profound answer. Activating this chakra allows you to access a deeper understanding of your Dharma, your unique contribution to the world. It's not about finding a job. It's about aligning with a calling that resonates through every fiber of your being. Connecting with the Soul Star is an act of surrender and listening. It involves meditation where you visualize this sphere of white gold light above you, allowing its wisdom to pour down through your crown chakra and illuminate your entire being. It's about asking, what is my soul's highest intention for me right now? And then having the patience and stillness to receive the answer, which might come as an intuition, a feeling, or a sudden insight. This chakra reminds us that we are not just human beings having a spiritual experience, but spiritual beings having a human experience, and our purpose is encoded within our very soul, just waiting to be accessed. As we continue our ascent, we move beyond the personal and into the collective. Located about 18 to 24 inches above the head, beyond the Soul Star, we find the Universal Chakra. Imagine this as a vibrant, shimmering portal of light. This is the energy center that dissolves the illusion of separation. If the Soul Star connects you to your individual purpose, the Universal Chakra connects you to the consciousness of all humanity, all life on this planet, and the collective spirit of the universe itself. It's where your personal energy field begins to merge with the universal energy field. This is the gateway to understanding that every thought, every feeling, and every action you take creates a ripple that affects the whole. This chakra is the home of unconditional love and profound compassion, not just for those you know, but for all beings. It's the source of the feeling of oneness that mystics and sages have spoken about for centuries. When this chakra is open, you move beyond judgment and see the divine spark in everyone and everything. You realize that the divisions we create, based on belief, nationality, or background, are constructs of the mind. At this level of consciousness, we are all interconnected threads in a single magnificent tapestry. It allows you to tap into the collective consciousness, to access universal knowledge and insights that are not just yours, but belong to the whole. Working with the universal chakra is a practice of expansion. It involves meditating on your connection to all living things. You can visualize your own light expanding outwards from your body, beyond your room, your city, your country, until it encompasses the entire globe, merging with the light of every other being. It's about sending love and healing energy not just to yourself or your loved ones, but to the entire planet. When you operate from this level of awareness, your actions become more intentional, more compassionate, because you understand that in helping others, you are helping yourself. You are no longer just a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. Prepare to journey even further out, beyond our planet, beyond our sun. High above the universal chakra, we encounter the galactic chakra. This energy center is our link to the consciousness of the cosmos itself. It connects us to celestial bodies, to the stars, to other galaxies, and to higher dimensional beings and guides. If the universal chakra connects us to the oneness of Earth, the galactic chakra connects us to the oneness of the entire cosmos. It's the part of our consciousness that understands cosmic cycles, astrology, and the vast, intricate dance of the universe. This is where we access extraterrestrial wisdom and understand our place not just on a planet, but within a galaxy. This chakra is often associated with prophetic abilities, teleportation, and the ability to access the Akashic records on a galactic scale. It's about understanding that our evolution as souls is intertwined with the evolution of the galaxy. It's a level of awareness that transcends time and space as we perceive them in our three-dimensional reality. When you begin to awaken this chakra, you might find yourself fascinated by astronomy, drawn to ancient mysteries, or receiving information that seems to come from a source far beyond your everyday knowledge. It's a profound shift in perspective, where you realize your human experience is just one small, beautiful part of an infinitely larger cosmic story. To connect with the galactic chakra, your meditation must become truly vast. It requires you to visualize yourself floating in the deep, silent expanse of space. See the Milky Way, the spiral arms of our galaxy, the distant nebulae, and countless other stars and galaxies. Feel yourself as a point of consciousness within this immense intelligent system. This is not about feeling small or insignificant, but about feeling a part of something truly magnificent and eternal. It's about opening your mind to possibilities beyond the current limits of human understanding and acknowledging that you are quite literally made of stardust, and your consciousness has the capacity to travel back to its cosmic origins. Our final step on this incredible journey takes us to the highest point in our expanded energy system, the Divine Gateway Chakra. Located furthest above the head, this is the ultimate portal to the divine source, to God, to all that is. This is the point of complete union with the creative force of the universe. It is pure, undifferentiated consciousness. It's the source from which our individual soul, our soul star, first emerged. While the other chakras are bridges and connections, this is the destination and the origin all at once. It is the point of absolute spiritual enlightenment and the dissolution of the self into the infinite divine. Accessing this chakra is the pinnacle of the spiritual journey. It's about moving beyond all concepts, all identities, even the identity of a spiritual seeker. It is a state of pure being. This is the essence of what is described in traditions as nirvana, samadhi, or union with God. It's not something you do, but something you become. The wisdom here is not information. It is direct, unmediated experience of the divine. To even touch upon this state is to be filled with an indescribable sense of peace, bliss, and a complete understanding of the nature of reality. It is the ultimate homecoming. Very few will fully and permanently activate this chakra while in a physical body, but we can all connect with its energy. This connection is fostered through absolute devotion, selfless service, and the deepest forms of meditation where the goal is to simply dissolve. It's about releasing every attachment, every desire, every thought, and offering yourself completely to the divine. The practice is to sit in silence and feel for the presence that is beyond all things, the silent, loving intelligence that orchestrates all of existence. By orienting ourselves toward this divine gateway, we align our entire lives with the highest possible spiritual purpose, to remember and return to our source. We've traveled from deep within the earth to the very edge of the cosmos and back. We've explored these 5 profound energy centers: the Earth Star, the Soul Star, the Universal, the Galactic, and the Divine Gateway. It's a lot to take in, I know. And it's important to remember that this isn't a race. It's not about forcing these chakras open overnight. This knowledge is not meant to be just another intellectual concept to collect. Instead, see it as a new map, a more detailed guide for your own unique spiritual journey. It's an invitation to deepen your practice, to expand your awareness, and to explore the incredible, multi-dimensional being that you truly are. My encouragement to you is to start where you feel most called. Perhaps you feel a deep need for grounding. If so, spend time connecting with your Earth Star chakra. Walk in nature, feel the ground beneath you, and visualize those roots. If you are seeking purpose, meditate on the light of your soul star above you, asking for guidance and clarity. The key is to approach this with curiosity, patience, and a deep sense of self-compassion. This is your path. Allow your intuition to guide you. True growth comes not from rushing to the finish line, but from being fully present with each step of the journey. I would genuinely love to hear about your experiences. Have you ever felt a connection to any of these hidden chakras, perhaps without even having a name for it? Have you felt that deep grounding from the earth, or received a flash of insight that felt like it came from your soul's purpose? Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your story could be the very thing that inspires someone else to begin their own exploration. Let's create a community of explorers here, learning and growing together. Thank you for sharing this space and this journey with me today. And if you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights and explorations.